it again today in the Demon Slayer shirt with the great Clayton Hollingsworth. Clayton, say hello to everyone, please, sir.
How y'all doing?
So today we have a couple pods that we're going to eat for you guys. I have this chocolate Bismark cross that Clayton sent me. This is a massive pod. If you guys can see, I have huge hands. Okay. But this is, I don't know. I don't have a scale. I would say this is every bit of at least 10, 11, 12 grams, maybe something like that. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Clayton, you want to show them what you got?
Yeah, I got this from Sam himself. This is a cross he's working on, and I get to sample this tonight and try to get me some seeds. It's a Pot Ianthe.
Ianthe.
Ianthe. Okay. Yeah. I'm poor at speaking and spelling.
No, it's my own daughter's name, and sometimes it's a Greek name, so Emily picked it and stuff. So Wes, what's up, brother? How you doing? But yeah, so, and I'm definitely gonna want to save some seeds from this too, because this is an awesome pepper, as you guys can tell. This one Clayton sent me is bigger than that Ianthe pod, but they're still kind of early on the plants and stuff. So we'll go ahead and cut these open, you guys, and start getting some seeds out, and then we'll tell you guys what they taste like and stuff, you know? Clayton, by the way, is the first person to review this pod other than myself. Mitchell and John, I guess, kind of did, but they were just kind of like screaming in pain the whole time. So Clayton can actually handle it. So
I don't know. We'll see.
I think you'll be able to handle it.
Supposedly I can. I don't know. People at work think I eat a lot of stuff. So this, I'm just going to keep that to the side because that's all the seeds, because I don't want to hold up all the progress, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Gouthie, how you doing, brother?
What's up from Canada, homie?
This is an oily pod. I don't know. I need to get one of those black blades. I just like using this blade because I got it in the Philippines. So let me see if I can. I should have cut it just a little bit more. If you guys can see this thing is full of oil, and I had it in the fridge, but
man, I need to cut this so you can see. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Mike, what's up, brother? How you doing? Gouthie, you doing all right? He said he's doing good. That's good, brother. It's very good.
So yeah, I can't really see a lot of. Looks like. I don't know if you can really see all that. It's the way I cut it. I'm bad. I'm just a poor man.
Oh, no. You're a great man. You're a great man. So that one seems like it has a decent placenta on it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me a lot of a smoother chocolate primatale.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's just from it being earlier in the season and stuff too, you know what I mean? Because I was showing Clayton before we started the live, the pods that are forming now, especially on plant 2, are really gnarly. I called them like lizard skin. Some of them look like little lizard tails, you know what I mean? Like disposable, like I forget what the lizard is. There's a lizard that has like he can lose its tail and then grow it back, you know what I mean?
We have was it purple tail skinks here in Georgia that they'll break the tail and the tail keeps moving and stuff like that to draw the predator away from them. But I don't know what y'all got way up there in Illinois.
Indiana.
I'm sorry, Indiana.
the Hoosier State.
Oh
I'm part of
yeah.
the Circle City, bro.
I know you're like really close to Indianapolis, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm technically in Indianapolis, like the border of Indianapolis, and like a small, not small, but I mean like a suburb. You know what I mean? Of Indianapolis. So over on the west side.
West Side.
Yeah. So sorry, Clayton. I'm over here taking these seeds out. This is such an awesome pepper, bro.
Well, this is an awesome pepper. I just took the easy way out, the top of it, and just pulled out the center. And I know it's got all the placenta in it, man. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to. I'll do it after I get off the stream with you. And
yeah. Oh, that's all right. I'm trying to be real careful. I couldn't find. I got the cling wrap. I meant to put that on my fingers.
bro, I got a plant full of them. So I mean, I'll send you seeds later.
All right.
It's not that big of a deal.
I just like.
In fact, I need to start getting to it, drying some, so I, send out to people to tell them that Jesus loves them.
That's awesome. So what we're eating, I have a Bismark chocolate cross that Clayton sent me, and he has a 7 Pot Ianthe. So, all right, you ready?
Oh,
Dink it, dink it, and sink it.
It's got a sweet flavor up front.
This one too.
It's almost got a smoky vibe.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got a lot of pepper there to eat.
Yeah. Wes said he hates the taste of seeds. Galthy said major league peppers. This one has a sweet chinense taste to it.
Yeah.
It's like a chinense, kind of like in the middle of a little fruity, a little floral, and a little bitter. Now for the fun part.
Oh, bro, it's got up under my tongue going. Cool.
Yeah.
It's made it to the front part of my mouth on my tongue.
This one's burning the sides of my tongue and my throat too. My throat too. Now it's burning the top of my tongue. A little bit of the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
Man, Clayton, you grow some really hot pods, brother.
This is a good pod. This is good and hot.
Thank you. I'm trying to chew this up as best as I
know.
can.
It's like, dude, it's a commitment. It's pepper.
Yeah. Woo. Roof of my mouth is scorched right now. My tongue as well, the top of my tongue. From the sides in, though. And then working its way towards the front and the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. So this has got like the front half of my tongue on each side and inside of my mouth and up under my tongue. And it's starting to move back a little bit because of the, swallowing.
Woo. This is definitely a hot pot, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's got my left nostril running.
Got me a little teary-eyed. A little bit of got a little sweat. And a little stuff in my nose.
Whew. Yeah, this one is this is like bordering on a panic mode pepper.
Really?
Yeah, for me. It's real hot. My left nostril is just running. It's not as hot as a warthog, but
dude, few things are. I mean, right now that size of the pod helps it being so hot. You know, I know that other people say it's not that hot, but it has a different burn characteristic. So it's hard to compare it with something unless you do it side by side. And maybe one day we'll be able to find somebody dumb enough to do a side by side because I'm not that man.
Yeah, my tolerance is not. It's not where it needs to be for me to be able to do that.
It's probably got me to a 5. It's a good burn. It's a good deep burn.
This got me up around, like, you might be surprised with this. My eyes are running. 9.
Wow.
Over a 9.
Dude, I told you, I was amazed. And, the reason why I call it the Bismarck Chocolate Cross is because I planted seeds from the same pack. One of them come out of chocolate Bismarck and the other one come out Bis. It had kind of a darker foliage, so I kept this one separate and just to see. Well, I'm so glad that I kept it because those are some hot pods and they are awesome.
Peaked already for me, I think. Maybe. Oh, as I say that. It ramps back up again.
Oh, yeah.
It's scorching my tongue now, bro. Ugh. It just keeps climbing.
So now you see why my tolerance is up because I've been eating my pods.
Yeah.
But the Anthony, it's hot.
Yeah.
For my tolerance and me to say this, probably 5.5. It's a hot pod, dude. It's got me tearing up. It's just got that deep lava burn instead of like some have like flames, like when you throw gas on a fire hydrant, it just heats up real quick. Yeah. This isn't like that. This is just like it's a quarter inch in my tongue, just sitting there, just boiling lava. So
yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, this one is the same. Bismarck Chocolate Cross. Because, oh dang it!
Got my nose running.
Yeah, both sides of my nose are running now. Gave me the burps.
I would love to see this season in large pods. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem for somebody. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. And as I get more throughout the season and the cooler phenos and stuff,
yeah,
I'm definitely going to be sending you more of them.
Man, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, bro. This pod was awesome. This is one of the hottest pods I think I've ever had, bro. I'm serious, and I know my tolerance is down, but the way this one, it's funny because you were talking about how it was like lava, right?
Yeah.
And this one is like the same. It's like my whole mouth is just full of lava,
Yeah. Well, when the RB003 crossed with the red Primatale, when I get some more right, I'm going to send you that and the chocolate warthog that I have to review for Mr. Matthew. bro, I'm gonna tell you, it's hot. It's hotter than this one.
Yeah.
So just
The
get
chocolate
ready.
one?
No,
Chocolate
no,
Warlock?
no.
Oh,
The
RB003.
cross with the red prima hot, and they're pods like this. I'm sorry, as big as that, if not bigger. The one you just ate.
Yeah, this one is peaked for me already. I think I just got the endorphins from it. This, it's got a little bit of the ear ringing to it.
Oh wow, cool, man.
It's one of those peppers. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, have you ever ate a pepper and you like? This might sound crazy, but have you ever ate a pepper that kind of sent you back to like when we were like cavemen almost? And I say that in the sense of like my senses are heightened from it.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
of the endorphins.
Yeah, like I hear the fan better. I feel it better on my skin.
Yeah.
You know? It lit me up
Well, that's good.
big time.
I'm
That's a
2 for 2.
yeah. That thing that you're doing to them, it's definitely it's definitely doing the trick. You know.
Look, man, I think it's more on nutrition and the whole
Yeah.
than that. Because I mean, I honestly, but who knows? I don't have a control group to see. So we'll just go with let's just go with the soil. It's actually making them hot. And plus they're genetically hot.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a great job by,
Well, I appreciate it.
using the. Sorry.
It's all for the glory of the Lord. That's why I do it, is because, the Lord kind of a ministry to do, and I get to use hot peppers, and I get to reach really cool people in the community like yourself and Dean and Mr. Paul and Kenny. It's just a blessing to be able to use something that the Lord has given me a talent for, and to turn it back and point the arrow at Him, because He's worthy, and I know what He's done in my life, so I know what He can do in other people's life, and I just want to be the town crier Jesus can.
Yeah. That's good, brother. Amen to that. Because that's that's a lot of the time people we get caught up stressing out about things, and we may think that, oh, this really bad thing's going to happen, right? Or like, what if it happens and everything, and it and you know if it does, right? You have to have some peace in the fact that if it does, it's what was meant to happen, right? Because the Lord is not going to give you a struggle that you can't handle, right?
That's right, with Him. You
Yeah,
see, you to be vulnerable enough to say that you don't have it, and that's when He swoops in and strength to overcome these things that we have in our life. And it's all about Him, man. I mean, I want it to be about peppers, but I want to tell everybody out there that they don't have to keep going through the stuff they're going through. There is help. There is help. If He can help me, and I know the condition that I'm in, He can
yeah,
help you, and He can wash you and put you back on the right path.
yeah, yeah. Whether and through Him, all things are possible, right? And
That's right.
if you're depressed, you know, get a good, like, I was depressed last year, big time. I was drinking too much too, and through finding the right people like Clayton, like Dean, uh, like Johnny, like all the people that were there for me. On top of, obviously, you know, Emily and my mom and John and Eric, all those guys. I had a good support group around me and stuff. Because I really was struggling with alcoholism. You know what I mean? And I know that there are people out there, and there's people out there in the community. Like we know people, I'm not going to say any names, you know, but whatever it is that you're struggling with, there is a way out from it, you know. You just have to be willing to make the change, you know. And I think the first step that a lot of people, you know, need to have is to get their faith right. You know what I mean?
That's right. And just a quick second, if anybody is going through something and they just want somebody to talk to, if they need prayer for something, maconheatpeppercompany at gmail.com. Hit me up. I will pray for you.
Yes, sir. And I put Clayton's email in my description as well too. That way you guys can get a hold of him if you need prayer, if you need pepper boxes, whatever you need. You know, Clayton's a good dude. He's one of the best people I know. He's helped me in situations where I was kind of stressing about stuff, and he's prayed for, you know, not only myself, but you know, my family, and Emily's family too. You know, when we were going through things and everything, you know, and our friends too. You know, and that's something that really means a lot. And what happened in the end, Clayton? Those things ended up getting better, right?
They always get better.
Yeah.
They always get better. But man, look,
You know,
I ain't got a channel. This is all you. I think
yeah.
I fixed to go mess with my little girl. I got a few orders I need to send to.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna hop off of here too, you guys. You know, again, if you guys need anything, you know, I put Clayton's email in the description. If you need somebody to pray for you, if you need peppers, um, and my email, I have to put my email in there too. You know what I mean? That way people can get a hold of me if they need somebody to talk to. But my Facebook is also out there. A lot of you guys have me on Facebook, so it's Samuel Games, like video games hyphen Spencer. You know, because sometimes, you know, you just need somebody to talk to as well. You know, so Clayton, I want to thank you so much for taking your time to join the live here and for trying that pepper. It's an honor for me to have.
Dude, it's a good thing. I can't wait. You're doing something good. Let's keep working on it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And so are you. You're doing great, bro. You know, so I look forward to sending you more of these, and then the other crosses that I have out there too. You know what I mean?
Look,
So,
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I can't eat the other stuff in the box because it gets hotter.
oh, I know, and I know you want to see me burn up.
I want to see you burn, bro.
That's why you sent me the big ones. You know.
Of course.
Who was I talking to about that the other day? I was talking to. It might have been Matthew, Matthew or, or or Kenny, I think maybe. But yeah, I appreciate you brother. I appreciate you to everybody that stopped by, Gouthie, Wes, Mike, uh, everybody. You know what I mean? I love you guys. You guys all have a good night. Thank you again, Clayton. I love you, brother.
Thank you.
You guys all have a good night. Peace and God bless.